What's up? Hey everybody, it's me, the infamous Kiki. Let me try to turn my ringtones down because y'all know my phone be like going off all the time. But hey everybody, but this is the infamous Kiki. What's up? I'm live. I'm live from the car. Y'all, this is what I normally look like, y'all. Like when y'all see me, I have my little hat on and I'll be looking. Y'all be like probably watching my videos going, she dates? Like what? Let me turn my car off. I'm in a car. But yeah, this is what I normally look like. Like, you know, when I do leave the house, this is what I normally look like, y'all. So y'all see my other videos and y'all be like, who is that other person? Who is she? It's still me. It's still me. But when I go out on dates, this is what I look like. I don't know what's up with my camera, but anyway, it's a really cloudy, miserable day here in Texas. But y'all, I have a date today. That's the reason why I look how I look. And the girls are saying hello. The girls are like, hello, hello. I'm so nasty, y'all. I'm so nasty, y'all. Nasty. Anyway, let me keep this PG. I have a date today. Um, with my hair, like you see shadows going across my face. I don't know if y'all see it, but it's just because it's so dark. It's like miserable outside. It's like, anyway, I have a date. I won't be too long in this live. I have a date. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever, whatever, whatever. Why y'all go on ventures with me? But I didn't even try today. I just put my hair on. I got this hair from Amazon. Y'all wondering? Like I got it from Amazon. Is it not pretty? It's a really pretty color. It's like a kind of a darkish brown. But anyway, I got this wig from Amazon. I get all my wigs from Amazon. And I barely put on makeup. Like I just slapped it on a little bit, put some lipstick. Usually I'll do my eyes and I'll do my makeup, but I'm not really excited about meeting this guy, y'all. Like I'm not. Like he asked me today, he was like, "Are you excited?" And I was just like, "No." Because I'm real and I'm honest and I'm not trying to be rude. But he's like, "Are you excited?" And I'm like, "No." Cause I'm not. And there's several reasons why I'm not excited to meet this guy. Number one, I barely talked to this dude. And so I met this dude online. Like I won't tell you what website I met him at because I got to do a whole deep dive about this dating app. But I met this dude on a dating. I'm trying to hold my arm to where my arm is not hurting. Y'all know I got back issues. Anyway, so if the camera looks a little crooked, I apologize. I really are, y'all. I'm a little spastic today because I get nervous meeting people. Like I'm an introvert. I'm a real shy girl. So when I know you, I'm like live and lit and I'm funny and I'm like cackling but if I don't really know you, then it's kind of hard for me to be myself because I'm like quiet and shy and reserved and self-conscious and all that. But I'm trying to get into better light and trying to get closer. But I'm not excited to meet this dude. Like I'm just not excited. Why am I not excited? I'm just okay. Like I was saying, like first of all, I barely talked to this dude, and I'm real big on conversation. I'm very sapiosexual. Like I gotta talk to you. And the other dude that I went on a date with, I was all excited to meet him because we had been talking for like a whole month, and we really talked a long, long time on the phone and text. And so I was able to like really, really, really get to know this dude. So when I don't know you a lot, like my interest is not really that peaked, and I think that's true for everybody, right? Like if you barely talk to somebody, like this dude, I've been talking to him. Then he went away for like a whole week, and then he came back and he was like, "Oh, well," and then so that gives me the side eye, like bombastic side eye. I'm like, "Okay, I was talking to you, and then you disappeared for 4 or 5 days." Then I call him on it. I was like, "Dude, okay, I haven't talked to you in four. First of all, I didn't even know who he was. He text messaged me like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm looking at the phone number, going, "Who is this?" Because I don't save no dude's number in my phone unless I like plan to date you. So I'll be looking at phone numbers going, and it's not like I talked to a bunch of dudes, but I didn't recognize the number. I had totally forgot about this dude. I was like, "Dude, I hadn't talked to you in a whole damn week. Who are you? Who are you?" Like, "Oh, I forgot his name." I was like, "What's your name again?" And so for the past week, he been back talking to me again. And I'm just like, and then he was like, "Well, are we going to meet?" And I'm like, I don't know. I think about it. And then he was like, well, yeah, we should meet. Da, da, da. And I was just like, okay, I guess whatever. But, and so I kind of feel like, he kind of get the side eye a little bit because I'm like, even when we have been talking this past week, we ain't really been talking. It's just kind of like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? Like, it ain't nothing like even, a lot for me to really respond to. So it's nothing to get me excited. So like, again, when he asked me, was I excited? I said no, because I'm like, we haven't. He's like, well, what do you want to know about me? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, this is not a job interview. We have a conversation, but I haven't. I just don't feel, the conversation has been all of that, or it's not consistent. I'm a consistency kind of girl. Like, I'm easy, y'all. Y'all don't know, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I am the easiest chick to get with. There's just certain things that you have to do. If you're consistent with me and you talk to me and you're consistent, then you have my attention. If you one of these dudes where you want to call me one day, disappear and come, I had that in my relationship. So I had a relationship where I had a dude that was not consistent. So that's kind of like um a trigger for me. It's kind of like something raw for me. So when dudes start doing that, I stopped taking you seriously. And then I've been online, so I know how these dudes online, I know how they are, and I know how the game is played. Most of these dudes are talking to multiple females, and so I feel like if you are really trying to get to know me, then you're going to be consistent in your communications, because that's how I am. And like I said, that should be easy. If you are really trying to get to know me and not trying to talk to 6, 7 different women, and then the other one fall through. Okay, well, let me go over to this other one real quick. You know what I'm saying? That slick shit. I don't like that slick shit. I'm very upfront and honest. Like, if a dude asks me, am I talking to multiple dudes, and if I was, I would be honest and tell him I'm talking to multiple dudes, but I'm not. So, yeah, I'm not excited to meet somebody that I haven't had no deep conversations with. So I'm not really excited. Plus, this dude, his personality reminds me of one of my exes that I don't like. Not my recent ex, but he reminds me of another one of my exes from a while ago. And I just, he's real goofy and just corny. And I don't like goofy and corny guys. But again, I told the dude I didn't want to go on a date with him, but he was like, yeah. He just insisted. And so, if you pressure your girl a little bit, I'll cave in. I'll be like, okay, fine. Because sometimes I may be wrong. Y'all, I'm not infallible. I'm not perfect. I misjudged a few dudes here and there. Most time I'm a good judge. But since I haven't barely talked to this dude really, then I'm like, well, maybe he in person, it might be something totally different. But so I said I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that way. So we'll see how things go on this rainy, miserable day. But so I didn't try to get too spruced up, and then I'm supposed to have a date tomorrow with another dude. So y'all, before y'all try to tell me I'm a player, but with me, guys won't know I'm the easiest girl. Like, if you talk to me good, if you butter a bitch up, I mean, not butter me up, not in like flattering me. I don't you have to tell me I'm beautiful and all that. If you just talk to me, like, if you talk to me and you consistent in your conversation, and you consistent um and us having really good conversation, I get all giggly and excited, and then if you're consistent and weeks go by and we still talking, we still vibing, then you have my attention. But and then let me say another thing before I get off this live. I can't stand it when dudes are like, oh, I'm so interested in you, and they barely talk to me. Because I'm like, you're interested in what? You're interested in the physical. You're interested in what in what I look like. It's not me as a person. Because I be trying to tell dudes I'm kind of an asshole. Like, I admit it. Like, I'm kind of a jerk. Like, I'm not this sweet, feminine kind of person. Like I said, being introverted and being nerdy puts me in a whole nother space, even though I don't look nerdy, but I'm really like awkward and goofy and dorky. I can be that way, especially around people I don't know. I don't have those social skills. Like, I have social anxiety, like, a little bit. Like, it used to be real bad, but it's better. But it's like, I'm not this outgoing, bubbly person. Nobody's ever described me as being that. Everybody's like, Kiki is funny. I'm funny. I'm sarcastic. People like that about me. I have a YouTube video. I have a whole YouTube channel because people like the fact that I'm kind of like, you know, kind of feisty. Um, but I'm introverted. You know, I'm not a people person. But you know, I be trying to tell dudes that, but they just don't. They, you know, and then like I said, I just really hate when guys are like, "Oh, I really like you," instead of saying, "Oh, I like how you look," because I'm like, you don't really know me enough to like me. And then when I be asking dudes, you know, what kind of qualities you want in a woman, what kind of things do you like? Some of them don't even know. Like I know what kind of qualities I want in a man. I know what stirs my pot. I know what gets me excited about a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of woman. I like a man who's a talker, baby. If you talk, you spit some good game to your girl. If you spit some good game to your girl, you ain't got to be the best looking man on earth, but baby, I had this one dude. He's out of town. He's a lawyer, right, in Houston, and I like him because I mean he talks. He talks to me. We talk about politics. We talk about girl. You would have your girl just all goo goo gaga and ready to cook for you and ready to show up at your house in some lingerie, all that, baby, all that. Like you talk to me good, and he talking about, you know, we gonna go on vacation. What? Yeah, like I want to travel with you, and we gonna go here. Look. That's all you got to say, girl. I'm gonna take you here. We gonna travel. What? What? Really? Baby, okay, let's go. You know, pennies dropping. What? Let me stop. But I'm just saying that if you talk a good game to your girl, I'm so totally yours. Like I'm just, you know, you just be real sweet to me and real attentive and sincere and consistent. I'm yours. I am all yours. I'm all excited. But that don't happen. Like I don't get excited about dudes very often because men, at least not in my experience, a lot of them do that. I can't tell you when the last time I've been excited about the dude that I did a video about, the dude who disappeared. I was actually excited to meet him. Now I was really excited to meet him. But like I said, that's because we talked a lot and we had a lot in common, like personality wise, lifestyle wise. We had a lot of things in common, and I like that. But you can't barely talk to me and expect me to get excited to meet you. I'm just not. And then I'm not. And y'all, I will report back about what happens and let y'all know how the date goes. I told him he has an hour. I was like, look, I got an hour, which is true because I'm like, I got to pick up my kids. So I was like, you got from this time to this time, and then I got to go. I got to, baby, I got to go. Baby, you got 1 hour. He was like, oh my God. I was like, bitch, you got 1 hour, okay? 1 hour. 1 hour. And then I got to go. So, you know, he didn't really like that, but you know, it is what it is. I do have to get home to my kids, but then I don't want to spend too much time because again, like I said, I don't feel over the phone and over texting there's been any kind of chemistry. So, like I said, I may be wrong. I'm not God. I'm not a goddess. I might be wrong. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And I do have a date tomorrow with another dude, but I know this dude. Like we went out like a long time ago. We went on one date long time ago. So it ain't nothing. So it's pretty much like a stranger. But again, we'll see how this goes because you know this is not exciting at all, at all. So we'll see. But I'll report back and let y'all know how I go. And like I said, it's not a date. It's just like a meet because he wanted to go on a date. Whatever happens, you are looking good. Thank you. That's why I said whatever happens. I smell good too. I smell good. Yes, indeed. I look good and I smell good. Like I said, I could look better. I normally go all out if I'm really excited, but I didn't go out. Like I usually do the eyeliner and do the makeup contour. I didn't do that today, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I try to look good and smell good. You know, I got the girls, like to say the girls are here. The girls are saying hello. They're like, hello, hello. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow. You know, like I said, I'm not putting no expectations. My expectations are real low. But I may be surprised. I may come back here and do a video and be like, oh my God, y'all, guess what? I had so much fun. This dude was so cool. And then another thing, the dude is really not my type. like physically, like he's an attractive guy, but he's not really my, because I have a specific type. And if you know me, you know what kind of type I like. Likes lots of tattoos and a goatee. Lots of tattoos. I like dudes. I like men with tattoos. Like I like tattoos, tattoo type, the bad boy looking type. Like I kind of, but I'm trying to expand my horizon. I'm trying to get away from that because that's what my ex was. My ex had tattoos, and he used to have his lip pierced and his nose. But you know that, because that's the kind of, really, that's the kind of girl that I am. Like because I work a professional job, like I can't be all like, but really I used to have blue hair. My nose used to be pierced, my lip used to be pierced, and I had to take them out for work. But that's the kind of girl I am deep down inside. I like tattoos, and um I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess physically appearance, I like the bad boy type. But like mentally, I don't like the I don't want you to be a bad, like I don't want you just getting out of jail and no shit like that. I like you to be nice and calm. I'm not dating no more ex-cons. Y'all know from my videos that I have dated dudes in jail, and so who are out of jail. And I'm such a good girl, never been to jail or nothing. But I used to be a bad girl. Y'all watch some of my videos, I talk about how I used to be in a gang and all that back in the day. I used to be a bad girl. And so, but I went to college and reformed and all that. But still, I kind of like that thug type. I kind of like that. And this dude is definitely not that. So we shall see. Y'all wish me luck. And until next time, everybody, like, share, subscribe, comment below. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think I look? Y'all think I look? Now I think I look all right. So y'all have a good day. I got to go. Bye.